A line of storms stretching from the Gulf of Mexico to the Great Lakes dumped record rainfall on parts of the plains and Midwest, spawning tornadoes and causing major flooding that forced at least 2,000 Texans from their homes. 3 deaths were blamed on the storms Saturday and Sunday, including 2 in Oklahoma and 1 in Texas, where a man's body was recovered from a flooded area along the Blanco River, which rose 26 feet in an hour and created huge piles of debris. The line of storms prompted tornado warnings and watches as far north as Illinois Sunday night, and the weather system was expected to linger over a large swath of the region Monday, putting a damper on some Memorial Day plans. Among the worst affected communities were Wimberley and San Marcos, which are in central Texas along the Blanco River in the increasingly popular corridor between Austin and San Antonio. "It looks pretty bad out there," Hays County Emergency Management Coordinator Carly Smith said of Wimberley, where an estimated 350 to 400 homes were destroyed and where 3 people remained missing late Sunday. "We do have whole streets with maybe 1 or 2 houses left on them and the rest are just slabs." Christy Wyatt, a spokeswoman for San Marcos, said about 1,000 homes were damaged throughout Hays County, which includes Wimberley and which will be toured Monday by Governor Greg Abbott. 5 San Marcos police cars were washed away and the firehouse was flooded. The city imposed a 9 p.m. Sunday curfew that would remain in place overnight. Rivers swelled so quickly that whole communities awoke Sunday surrounded by water. The Blanco crested above 40 feet, more than triple its flood stage of 13 feet, swamping Interstate 35 and forcing parts of the busy north-south highway to close. Rescuers used pontoon boats and a helicopter to pull people out. After a surge of mud and water flooded their cottage in Wimberley, John and Valerie Nelson fled through waist-deep waters in darkness early Sunday with transformers sparking and trees crashing around them. The single-story house, which had been Valerie Nelson's grandmother's, had been carefully rebuilt on stilts so that it would be able to withstand even the worst flooding.